stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, rabbit, jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit. Good. Hello! Sorry, I was just responding to a couple of last emails there.
From your mum. Right.
Hello, and welcome to another
PropDog review!
with the beautiful Alex Kirk.
And the gorgeous Jase.
Lovely, like that, Jason Ace. Today we are discussing Outstanding by Marc Oberon, and we've had some interest in this because obviously Marc's effects are known to be very popular with people that like the kind of things that Marc does. So let's first of all discuss what Outstanding is and then why somebody might be interested in buying it. So Outstanding, what you're getting here is a... How far can we go with this? Basically, the effect is that any card is called for. You reach into your inner breast pocket, you take out one cardboard envelope, and inside that envelope is one piece of paper, and on that piece of paper is the card that they called for. So it's quite similar to things that Marc's done in the past. But do you want to go into why this is different?
I haven't really looked at it. You're the one who's looked
Oh,
at
right,
it.
fine, sorry. Oh, okay.
I know, I've briefly watched the explanation parts of it.
So yeah, so I feel that this is kind of a collaboration, I guess, between the two previous things that Marc brought out, which is Bang On and Way Out.
Synergy. It's a synergy.
A symbiotic relationship between between Bang On and Way Out. So Way Out, for those of you that don't know, is kind of a way to predict something written on a piece of paper. So you could use the signs of the zodiac, for instance, have anybody think of any zodiac sign, you reach into your wallet, take out a piece of paper, and it's the one that you've chosen. Similarly, Bang On is a system with a wallet where a chosen card is revealed. So this kind of does a bit of both. So this gives you the paper reveal that you get in Way Out, but it also gives you the flexibility of outs that you get with Bang On. So for me, go on, what you were about to say something?
I was about to say, basically, it is a way of having 52 outs in one pocket. That was Touch by Paul Curry. It's very good. Nick Lopoco has got a few extra handlings on there, and
put it back on the shelf.
Right. Hello, what's going on?
I feel like somebody's hampering this review
Got
somewhat.
Some spirits behind us.
Yeah, a poltergeist.
I'm not sure what.
For goodness sake. When we started these reviews, he wanted nothing to do with them, unless that's Mila.
No one will.
And it's not. You can see it's not Mila, so there's only one person it can be.
Our viewers.
Bobo.
Our viewers don't want anything to do with them either. So it is a way of doing 52 outs. There is memory involved because obviously you've got to remember where each out is.
Yeah, it's not difficult though.
I know. All right.
No, but you do. That's true.
I'm not saying some people might be put off with going, hang on, do I have to go and get where do I go? And also there's a knack. There's the Way Out is a knacky folding, unfolding procedure that requires an element of knack.
But in the preparation for this trick, you get everything flat packed. So you get one of the papers folded for you already, and then on the tutorial, Marc shows you how to fold the rest of them. So I think by the time you folded all the other bits of paper, you'd have a pretty good understanding of how they fold / unfold. So that's probably aiding in the learning process just by the fact that you've got to fold them yourself. What is nice and people call for all the time is he has written the card values on all of the pieces of paper, so you don't have to do that. You also get a completely blank set of the paper, so you can do your own 52 revelations. So this is really, I think, where the value lies.
Can't we open it up?
Well, no, I don't think there's any point in opening it up, because that, if they don't know what Way Out is, it gives away what Way Out is, doesn't it?
I've got to see the envelopes.
If you want. So yeah, the value in this to me is if you already own Bang On or Way Out, you need to decide whether you want something that's sort of a synergy of both of them. If you don't own Way Out or Bang On, again, decide whether you want to do just card values or just you know, like word revelations. But if you want something with 52 outs and you have the idea already, I think this is absolutely brilliant. If you haven't got the idea, I would maybe still invest in this because you've got the card outs already. But if you want purely card outs, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't buy Bang On, because then they're actually seeing physical cards rather than something you've written on a piece of paper. I think that's stronger if you just want card outs. The only other thing about this is if you write your own predictions, you've got to come up. I'm guessing, I didn't watch all of the download. I just watched the setup for it and the performance. But I'm guessing if you write your own predictions, you're going to have to come up with your own way of memorising how you've put them in place.
Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever you do, you are going to have to remember where
some
it is,
form of sequence, yeah.
which envelope it's in, and how to unfold it.
Yeah, so these are the envelopes. They're really good
surprisingly
quality.
clean. So this is an envelope that you can have more than one prediction in.
Yeah.
You go in, you take it out, and then you open it up and
We'll show it empty. And people were asking,
nice.
that's nice material as well, isn't it?
this is what I wanted to look at. So this is the new, to me, the new bit. The whole paper folding bit I've seen before. I think that is a very clean looking multiple.
Yeah, so when you remove your piece of paper, as Alex said, you remove your piece of paper and you show the envelope fully empty. So for the spectator's mind, or for the magician's mind, there is nothing else in that envelope at all.
It possibly doesn't make sense to be able to open an envelope like that, but other than that.
No, but that's magician's thinking, I think. What's it made of? It's like a Tyveki type thing, isn't it? It's not card as such.
I think it is. I don't think it is
Quite a shiny card. I think you'll find they'll last you a long time.
Yeah, but you don't rip anything or glue anything, so there's no reason. I mean, it's no real wear and tear apart from doing that.
No, but if you did that with standard card over and over again, I think you would find the seams going.
Yeah.
But that isn't the standard card.
I'm impressed with that. You get seem to have lots of pieces of paper.
You get lots of the bits you need for the refill. It's not cheap. It's about £90, is it? Something like that. I think it's about £90. So Bang On and Way Out are both cheaper, but as I say, as I've said multiple times, it is kind of a, it's kind of a mixture of both. So if this is something that you think would suit you, and it's great for Zoom. Most of the trailer Mark does. In fact, I think nearly all the trailer Mark does is Zoom shows, because I guess he can't film anywhere else. But there's no reason why you can't then do this close up when the world fixes itself and we go back to normal. So yeah, I think it's really good. It's I don't know if it's something I would do because it's not the magic I do, but I certainly see it having a place. If you've got Way Out or Bang On already, though, I think that is a decision you need to make, whether you think it's worth spending the extra money to get what is in essence a very similar effect. Any thoughts?
It's not my cup of tea. I hate the idea of having 52 outs, but if you're a why? It's very easy to force one particular card very cleanly. I mean, there's lots of nice clean forces out there that fly by, and people are just, they're convinced that it's a free choice, so that's fine. Or even just limiting it down to 26 would be an easy thing to do as well.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, 52 outs isn't. It just hasn't produced anything really. It's a bit like, I think it'd be better to use a clever system to get down to fewer outs.
Okay.
In my opinion, but then again, if you want something, I guess could be cleaner from a magician's thinking point of view. And if you're on Zoom and you need someone to just name any card, you can show you've got an envelope in your pocket. You can then open it up and pull it out. Yeah. So
if you like Mark's work, this is another hit. It seems that it is for a very
hit. Are you that prematurely?
No, I think
a bit of a Trump thing there going on there, declaring this to be a.
Not at all, because I'm not going to say it's an illegal vote. So why have we gone down that road? We've got people in America who watch this. Yeah, so if you like the stuff that Mark does and you like that kind of mentalism effect, then yeah, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't like it. If you are a children's entertainer like me, then you probably won't use it, but obviously you know that. So that is Outstanding by Marc Oberon.
You won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, bunny, rabbit, jabber, rabbit, rabbit, yep, rabbit, bunny, money, jabber, rabbit.